Hey everybody, welcome back to the Auto Bravado channel. Today we're going to be doing another POV review on this 2014 Volkswagen Passat TSI SE. Let's get into the review. Now this specific Passat comes from the 2014 model year, and this example is equipped with the TSI package, which gives you a plethora of options above the base S model. The Passat competes with other mid-sized cars like the Toyota Camry, the Honda Accord, even the Mazda 6. However, those sedans lack in areas in which the Passat excels in, which is why it's been so popular since its introduction in 1973. Now, of course, I'm talking about interior and exterior design, which has been a major selling point for these cars for many years. Now, you'll probably agree that Volkswagen has given this car a rather modest design as opposed to the other competitors in its segment. Alright, now moving on to the interior. You know, everything in here is well laid out. All buttons, switches, knobs, everything's placed properly. It's functional. Even the buttons have a nice feel to them. Now, one thing I'll point out though is the materials on the steering wheel, center console, shift knob, handbrake, even the armrest, they're a leatherette material. Now, seating position wise, it's very comfortable. I mean, ergonomics, hand on the armrest, center console, it feels really nice. Obviously, storage bins everywhere for your phone, cup holders, for your drinks. It's really nice. Now onto the rear seats. Obviously automatic windows as well, just as up in the front. You also have door lock buttons back here, which is very rare in the segment. Aluminum brush trim, aluminum door handles, even 2 rear climate vents, which is a really nice bonus for the segment. Obviously leatherette seats and even rear center console. So really nice for the segment. And in terms of seating position and obviously legroom and headroom, I'm 6 foot and it's very comfortable. You can fit large adults back here. Now, moving on to the engine. This is a 1.8 liter turbocharged inline-4 developing 170 horsepower and 185 pounds of torque. Now this engine replaced the naturally aspirated 2.5 liter inline-5 cylinder in previous models. However, this gets far better gas mileage at 28 city, 32 highway for a combined of 29. And well, what do we have connected to this turbocharged powertrain? Well, we have the standard 6-speed automatic single clutch transmission. However, there's an optional 6-speed manual that gets fuel economy estimates in the range of 32 miles per gallon highway, 26 city for a combined of 28. Well, we've taken a look at this 2014 Passat. Now it's time to take it out on the road for a drive. Alright, now it's time to take it for a drive. Alright, driving the Passat. It's very quiet. Say, for a 6-speed automatic, it's fairly smoothly shifting. You know, a really nice thing with these cars is when you're getting on the highway, you know, traffic, not a problem. You can get around them. You've got the torque. It's just the way it is. Alright, we're gonna do some benchmark testings in a second. So. Alright, now we're going to do a few pulls. Here we go. We're going to put it in manual mode. First gear. Here we go. Very responsive. Very responsive. I mean, the fact that it's turbocharged and it has this amount of throttle response, I mean, snap and it's on. Just amazing. Just amazing. All right, here we go. We're gonna do a second gear pull from 2,000 RPM. Here we go. Very responsive. The turbo picks up around 2,500 RPM, but under that, there's not much lag. It's really responsive. I think Volkswagen's engineers have really made that a big part of this engine. Very good throttle response. I mean, excellent fuel economy. I mean, it's just great. It's a really fun engine to play with. We're gonna do one pull with the windows down. Here we go. We're gonna do it in second gear, 3,200 RPM. Here we go. A little bit of turbo lag. Pulls all the way up to red line. It's got excellent mid-range power. Really good. Now I'm gonna launch it. We're gonna do it from first gear, do it from a dig. I'm gonna brake stand it. 2,500 RPM, we're gonna launch. So here we go. Economy car in this segment, it's really excellent. The type of performance they're getting out of this motor, the transmission, it's really nice. Now, just driving around the city, it's quite relaxing. You know, AC on, tunes playing. You know, if it's cold out, you know, maybe your heated seat. It's a really nice interior that you could get used to fairly quickly. All right, we're gonna pull out here. First gear again. Here we go, we're gonna pull here, let's go. Just driving around town, you know, this is a really nice interior that you can relax in. You know, soft touch materials, nice feeling plastics, you know, leather steering wheel. It's a nice place to be. This may be a single clutch car, but you know, it's not far out from these dual clutch cars. At you know 1,000 to 4,000 RPM, it shifts phenomenally well. I think Volkswagen's really doing a great job with their dual clutch systems, especially the fact that Volkswagen owns Porsche. Porsche's developed their PDK dual clutch gearbox. It's really nice, smooth shifting and fast shifting when you want it. A really a dynamic transmission. Well guys, that wraps up this POV review. I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I had making it. And as always, thank you so much for watching these videos. I hope to see you guys all back here very soon. Ciao.